Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Ellison Press. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Lazy Susan. So I basically get these wood rounds from Home Depot. They come in like 3 or 4 different sizes. Just choose what you feel like is best for you. And then I get the sample stains, not the really big ones because you don't need a lot. And then I stain them. I usually stain them twice just because it's a little bit too light for me when I don't stain them twice. And then what I do is I use, let's see if you can see this. It's the Lazy Susan turntables, and you just drill them on the back. And for me, I don't have another wood piece that I put on the bottom just because I feel like it's just too bulky. So what I do is I use this mat. It's like a foam mat, and I put it on the bottom piece. So I'm gonna show you what I do and how I put the letters on there. So I used a Cricut. I put the letter that I want. I don't have to use the mirror image because it's adhesive vinyl, not iron-on. So you just go ahead and hit continue. And you pick the material that you're using, which is just everyday vinyl. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and load your paper and hit the flashing Cricut button. And it's going to go ahead and cut, and we'll come back when it's cut. So after weeding it and cutting it out with the Cricut, I'm going to put transfer tape on it and smooth it out. And then I'm going to cut around the transfer tape so there's not so much of it to have to work with. So once I cut around it, I'm just going to go ahead and lift. And I like to stay really close just to make sure that it comes off the way that I want it to. And then I've already pre-measured pretty much where I want to have it here on my Lazy Susan. So what I like to do is bend in the middle and place right where I have pre-measured. And when I do this, especially on stained wood, I like to kind of just go over where the letter is, not over all of it, so it's not completely, everything's not stuck to the wood. It's just really the letter that I'm getting to adhere to the wood. And once I think I got that, then again I will slowly and stick to pulling it straight down. Just slow enough to where if something happens you can fix it, but fast enough to make sure that you're keeping it tight. So once I get that done, I like to go back around and just make sure everything's smoothed out. And I will do the same thing with the date. So again, I will smooth out. And then I will slowly, again, start to remove, making sure that all of the dots and everything are right where I want it, and that there's no unneeded or unwanted black lettering on there. Then I will put this again where I have a pre-measure on the Lazy Susan. And again, I will pretty much go just right where I have the date. So I'm not going to just do this whole thing because it makes it very difficult to get off. Plus you don't want to rip any of your finishing spray or anything off. So of course there are many ways to do this. This is just the way that I have found it the easiest. But I would be interested to know, you know, maybe if you've done this, if you found an easier way or something that has helped you along the way. Like I said in my first video, I have always loved to craft, but just recently I've kind of just started doing a whole bunch of crafts and shirts and sublimation, and I really enjoy doing it. It's relaxing, like it is for most people. Anyways, so we have part of it here. So now we have the A and the date here. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do the full last name, and we're gonna put it right over the A. So I'm gonna go ahead and print that out, weed it, and I'll be back to show you how I put that on. Okay, so I am back and I have the last name weeded and ready to put on. For here, I want to stand above it and place it right below the middle of the letter that you're working on. So whatever the uppercase letter is here, you want to place it less than halfway, so under the halfway mark. And again, we are going to pull up slowly so we can make sure that everything is sticking the way that we like. And I love the way these turned out. And to seal them, I will be putting sealant over it so that they can put coffee or anything that they really want on it. I'm very happy with the way it turned out, and I hope my customer will think so as well. Again, thanks for watching my video, and if you like what you see and you want to see more videos, please hit the subscribe button.